Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to my first video after the update. I know I'm a little bit late, but they actually made quite a few pretty good changes. I don't think that the changes are all that big. They extended the Venus event for I think another 5 days or so, so I'll definitely be able to get an Evil 2 one just for the hell of it, just for collection purposes really. I think it's just for the people that are really trying to get that Evil 3 Venus. I think she's definitely worth it because shield monsters are really strong for clan battles, really strong for anything really. So what I wanted to talk about, actually my favorite thing about this event is this auto self function. You can basically select auto sell your 4-star 5-star gems, so you spend less time doing this. I really hated having to click this. I had an auto mouse clicker, like I have an auto mouse clicker program, and I used to, I set up this thing where it would move my mouse, click each gem, like really fast, go through the list, click like this, and then click sell, and that's what I would use to sell my gems really fast. But I'll never have to use that again. So this is really awesome. I spent the past few days farming Golems V10, as usual, and I managed to get quite a few pretty good gems. I haven't really checked my 6-star gems yet, but I got this, I think it was a protection defense gem, like this one. This is actually really good. Well, I don't think the substats are all that good, but I think I've got some, I think I had a conviction one with 4 substats or some shit like that. Yeah, this one with 4 substats. I mean, they're not the best substats, but actually no, this is really shitty. This is I didn't look through it that carefully. But I also got another Ruin attack gem, which I've been wanting for a very long time, like this one. And I've gotten some intuition gems, like another square attack. I think. Yeah, this HP one as well. Just really good gems in the past few days. Just farming Golem V10. I think this is probably the luckiest I've been for a very long time. I just went through 100 gems, checked some of them, and realized that I've actually gotten quite a few pretty good ones. So what I'm going to do today is I wanted to gem up my second Dark Mona. She's probably going to be my next 6-star. I'm going to have to farm up and get her to max level before I 6-star her. But the thing is, I can actually invest in some gems on her, because I don't really need to give her a full set. Just basically just put 3 attack gems and should definitely be fine. Actually, wait, I just realized I just made the realization that the only other attack gem that I have is this Ruin one that I have. It's a little bit sad. Well, that's not gonna work. And also, on my water Valk, I don't have a square slot, so she's not gonna be. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you could build her for nuke. She'd be a pretty good attacker, but you could also build her bruiser and stuff, and use her on defense and arena. I don't really need her for anything. I just decided to grab her because I don't have her. And in hindsight, maybe I should have grabbed another Arthur and just gotten my Arthur closer to Evil 3, because I probably would have been able to increase his substats a little bit more. To eventually use them for Dragon's V10, but no, I can't even put gems on my Mona. I was thinking of either 6-starring this Dark Mona or 6-starring this Dark Miho, because the HP aggressors got buffed, and actually I can pretty much put together a pretty good set for her. I mean, I think I can put a. Actually, wait, no. I can do a Ruin crit HP defense for her. I didn't sort my gems out. I can do a ruin because I have this crit rate gem. I have this one. I used to use this for my Dark Cathedral for Golem V10, but I realized that I can actually just keep him on double attack and I can still farm Golem V10. He does die sometimes, but it doesn't really matter. So I decided to just not switch his gems out, so I can actually use that gem for someone else. I can actually use this gem on my Dark Miho if I decide to use her. And yeah, she's actually pretty good. She's a HP aggressor, so you know, you can make her tanky. She hits pretty hard. Obviously, HP aggressors aren't as good as defense aggressors because it's harder to heal them back up. You know, harder for them to sustain. But she has really high base HP. Like, this is her HP at Evo 3. No, I'm not at Evo 3. I mean at 5 stars. And if you can get her to 6 stars, her HP is actually pretty high. Need to check it again really fast. Wait, it's here. Yeah, she goes up to 37k, which is really high, and she has pretty good base defense as well. She doesn't need attack because, you know, HP aggressors don't really scale with attack. So stat wise, she's really good. Like, one of the best HP aggressors in the game. And she's also dark. You know, there's a lot of like other HP aggressors like the Light Shiva who has, you know, obviously much higher HP. But then he's not a real HP aggressor because he only has HP aggression on this skill. But you know, like the Light John, who has slightly higher, well, also not slightly higher, but like just higher HP, like, you know, significantly higher HP. But the thing is, they're both light instead of dark, and dark monsters have that 50% extra crit damage. So if I gem her up with that set, I think she can do pretty well. You know, I think I'll 6-star her instead. I'll 6-star her instead because I have the gems for her. I don't have the gems for a second Dark Mona. Yeah, and she can be my little side project. Now I can actually use her for farming and stuff. Like, she's still gonna be pretty good. So I only have this. I have 2 HP gens. I have either this one or this one. This one has the shittier substats, this one has the better one, but there's a chance that this one can get better substats, depending on my luck. So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna gem her up all the way, and yeah, she'll be my new toy. Oh, resist, pretty good. Come on, crit rate. Crit rate would be perfect. Recovery. Not that useful. This one's resist defense. This spawns like flat HP crit rate. This would be sick. Or crit damage crit rate. Attack's not that good. Like, attack's good for this gem in general, but it's not good for my Dark Miho. Oh shit! It spawned a flat recovery. I'm probably gonna use this one. Actually, it doesn't matter which one I use. The other one's recovery resist. This one has 3 good substats I can go into. It would be ideal if it goes into resist. I mean, just for this gem in general, it would be ideal if it went into resist. Alright, went into attack, which is actually not bad. Well, for my Miho, it's not good, but I kind of want to try again on the other gem. I mean, I could just use. I should probably use this gem. This gem is probably still the better gem. But I was just thinking of, like, you know, in the future saving this for someone else. I don't think I really need to do that. Come on. Give me resist. You can go into attack again. Oh, nice, 16% resist. Or I'll just use this one. This one's probably pretty good. Then I'll use this one because this one's the only one I got, and this crit rate one. Now this gem has the potential to spawn 2 more substats, so I think HP percent would definitely be the best for my Dark Miho. But if it spawns anything like crit damage, crit or attack, that would be good as well. Alright, this gem has all the shitty substats. Like this is as shitty as it can get. It just needs to give me a flat recovery, and this will be the worst gem ever. Want HP percent? Or yeah, HP percent. Oh, crit damage is good too. Now we just need all the rolls to go into crit damage, but that's probably not gonna happen. I mean, it's a crit rate ruin gem, so it's good either way. It doesn't matter which stat it goes into. Like everything else is a bonus, you know, so it's not that important. I mean, I have a lot of I don't know why I out of all the gems, like all the different types of gem sets, I have the most crit rate ruin gems. I don't know if it's made that way, or I just have really good ruin gem luck. The majority of my good gems are all ruin gems. I really don't know why. Maybe it's because ruin set just works well with everything. But I've yet to get an intuition crit rate 6-star gem. Alright, crit damage please. I mean, if it goes into recovery again, it's still not that bad. Because recovery is still useful, because recovery affects the amount that you get healed for. Like when you kill monsters and they drop those like red souls, recovery does affect that. Although it's not really all that important. But I mean, it's better than having like 50 extra attack or defense, right? Having like 5% extra recovery. But ideally, I do want it to go into crit damage. If I can get 5% more crit damage, that's just more damage for me. Come on. I was pretty lucky with my Dark Mihos. They both have square slots. Come on. Alright, this is getting a little bit frustrating. Has it already been 30 tries? Have I done the times 10 try 3 times already? Alright. I have a theory. My theory is the more tries that it takes, the better the power up. It's gonna give me like a max roll crit damage. 7% or some shit. I think, wait, what's the max roll for crit damage? Alright, went to recovery, which is better than it going into these two, so I'm still pretty happy with this one. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, we already put it on. Alright, so she has pretty high attack. She can get much higher crit rate, and I'm going to just 6-star her now. I mean, I'm mainly just 6-starring monsters, so I have something else to farm with. There's like a... Oh yeah, oh wait, there's an event going on with these? I might as well feed these dark fruits away, because I don't need to feed the low ones, but the mid ones are actually worth it in terms of gold efficiency. Just don't use the low ones. If you have any like high or mid fruits, those are still worth feeding for gold efficiency. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to do is also do some summons. I have collected a few eggs, and with this I should be able to do 2 rebirths, and maybe I can get that light Medusa. Alright, I got a Cura. It's pretty good. You know, every time I get a 4-star lightning, I'm just hoping for that variant Cupid. But I've yet to get any variants from just normal eggs. Not like variant 3 stars. I mean variant 4 stars from these normal eggs. I've never gotten one before. I was thinking of saving my arena points for the variant summon, like that 900 point variant summon. Do that once a week, and then maybe eventually I'll get lucky enough and it'll give me lightning in one of my summons. Dang, that siren's the wrong color. If only it was wood. What are all these Monas doing? I could use the Monas for rebirth, or I could use the Monas for getting my other Mona to 6 stars, but I don't think it's really like it's not really a priority anymore because I decided to not really worry about that. So I think I can use them for rebirths if I need to. Alright, shit, I can't use the sealers. I need to start working on my fusion, so I can't use the sealers. Alright, so these are the only monsters I can use. This one. Can't use the Julys because I need those. Can't use the mermaid because I need the mermaid as well for fusion. Oh shit. Alright, maybe I should start using the Monas. I mean, since I'm not working on my Mona right now, I can just feed these away. I should also try to get a variant if I can. Oh no, I locked those two. Shit, I can't use the sealers. Use the Shellies. Use this extra Mona. And this last Miho. This is all I can do for rebirth. I need to save all my other resources. I mean, the Light Medusa is really good, and I kind of do need her now. But I don't need her, alright? I can always use my Fire Arthur. Damn, should I save up for the variant egg? Wait, 30 of these for a Bon. 1,200 points for a Garuda. A guaranteed 4-star. Wait, that's just a normal legendary egg. The Gleams. Alright, this is the best one, alright, the legendary dark egg. Just save up for it. If you're pay to win, save up for the dark egg. It's probably worth the most. I'm gonna save up my points to do a variant summon, like a guaranteed variant summon. See if I can get a 4-star variant, you know. Alright, let's do my Miho's not leveled up, so I think I should probably just start farming with her, if anything. Yeah, this should be pretty good, and she should be able to do some pretty decent damage. I think I can take out like my Arthur or something like that and just use my other Dark Mona for farming. It's probably faster because she has morale boost, and since I already have her gemmed up and stuff, I can probably just use her for farming instead of these two. I mean, these two are pretty good attackers, but they don't do that much damage. Wait, who does more damage? My Arthur or my Wild Fang? Alright, he did like 1,100 or 10k, 11k on crit. She did like 9k without crit. So I think she might hit harder. But he only did 700, so I don't think I should. I don't think I should use him. I should just use my Wild Fang. So I'll use my Dark Sea Star, Wild Fang, and Dark Miho. Oh, not Dark Miho. Dark Mona. And then eventually I'll take out my Wild Fang and use this Dark Miho in the future when I'm farming. I would raise the second Dark Mona first, but I don't have the gems to make her work. I just don't like using 5-star gems. I feel like if you use 5-star gems, you're basically putting, like, you're investing in something that you're gonna use temporarily. Then again, 6-star gems are also temporary as well, but it's much easier to replace 5-star gems with 6-star gems, like when you get them, than if you had like better 6-star gems and replace your, the 6-star gems that you have now. It's harder to get an increase in stats. If you might get a 6-star gem that has like slightly better rolls, like if you have like an attack gem, for example, and you got like 2 crit rate rolls versus 1 gem that had like no crit rate. I mean, obviously the crit rate is a huge improvement, but it's the chances of you getting another gem like that is very, very low. And even if you do replace your gems, the original gem that you had before, you can use it for another monster. It'll still be like really, really good because it'll still be a 6-star gem. And I forgot to stop my auto and restart the fight. But anyways, I'm gonna just continue farming. I do apologize for not being as consistent lately. Like, just for the past few days, I've been working on making a 2D model for just for fun, and also for just, I don't know. I've always wanted to draw. It was really addicting. Just being able to do something you like that you haven't really had the time to do before. And it was a pretty good experience. I talked a little bit about it in my channel update, but yeah, that's why I've been a little bit inconsistent. But I'm almost done, so I'll be back on schedule, to make videos every single day. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll keep farming. Good luck to you guys when you try to catch monsters and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.